Hey guys, I'm Graham McDowell. We're at the back of the range here at Lake Nona Golf and Country Club. It's the start of the season. Some new equipment, some new product from Cleveland Strixon Golf, and I'm here today with Dean Cracknell and in his custom fitting cart. So we're going to talk a little bit about the new products that we have for the 2013 season, the benefits of this great custom fitting cart in helping you improve your game, loft lies, shafts, and using the expert knowledge here of Dean, and hopefully I can see some of the new product and learn a thing or two as well. So Dean, over to you.
Thanks, Graham. Let me just show you something which is completely new for Cleveland Golf, and it's the first offering in the industry, to my knowledge, and that's something called interchangeable wedges. Okay, so what we've now done is we've taken wedge heads and we've taken wedge shafts, and we can actually interchange them so that you can try different shaft options with different lofts of wedge head.
Well, that's cool. You know, shafts, obviously we pay a huge amount of attention to the shafts in our drivers and 3-woods, probably less so into our irons and very much less so into the wedges. I mean, we want different flights on our wedges. I like to see a real quite low, quite a tight flight on my wedges, and you know, shafts are something I've never really spent enough time researching as to what shafts I should have in my wedges. So this is a really cool idea. It really gives you a chance to vary the feels and maybe play with a slightly heavier shaft in your wedge if that's something you might want.
The shaft you got there is a fairly heavy shaft, and it typically offers a slightly more kind of penetrating launch. I've actually given you what we call the RTX 588 wedge, and this features grooves that are 16% larger than any grooves we've offered previously.
Yeah, I can feel the ball on those grooves there. It's really nipping them nicely, and yeah, I've just seen the Rotex face for the first time in the last few weeks myself, and this is definitely going to be something that'll be in my bag this year. Like, excited to do some work with these wedges.
And for example, if you wanted a little bit more margin for error, what we could do is we could take the 588 RTX CB, okay, which is a cavity back wedge head design. We could take that same shaft that you've maybe decided you quite like for feel.
It feels really good.
We can take that head off, and we can replace it with a different head with the same loft, and allow us to configure the perfect wedge.
I mean, obviously custom fitting it's such an important part of golf nowadays. The equipment's so good, and it really gives you that extra dynamic to dial things in, use the knowledge of a guy like yourself, and really help the handicap golfer and the good amateur golfer, and myself, of course. You know, tour players, you know, we value the importance of custom fitting a huge amount, and the handicap golfer really needs to pay a lot more attention to making sure that they've got the best stuff in the bag that suits their game. Wow, that one feels really good. I might be stealing that one off you if that's all right.
Well, I've got some great news, not just for you, Graham, but for any golfer out there, really. Cleveland Golf are actually going to be running a promotion during 2013. What it allows the golfer to do is to actually trade in their old wedges. Okay, so they can be any age.
So I can take my 588 Precision Force from last season, and
yeah, or you can take wedges that you were using when you were a junior. Okay, so they can be really old, they can be really worn, they can be really well used, as long as they're usable. And what we'll actually do is we'll take those in. We'll give you £25 off the purchase of a new wedge in the UK, or €30 in Europe, and you can trade in up to 3 wedges.
Well, thanks a lot, Dean. That was a lot of fun. First time I've seen some of the new Cleveland Golf product for 2013. I'm very excited to be trying that soon, and if you guys at home want the professional custom fitting experience like I've just had from Dean today, check out the Cleveland Golf website, find out where the custom cart's going to be at a golf course near you. Come and check out the new 588 irons for this season, the Rotex face wedges. You got the Cleveland Classic XL driver. We got tons of great product, and a guy like Dean will be able to share his expertise, make sure you've got the right shafts, the right iron heads for you, and hopefully take your game to the next level. Have a great season. Play Cleveland Strixon Golf equipment, and we'll see you soon.